Breaking news: Kano Governor Ganduje suspends aide for criticizing Buhari on Twitter. Yakassia had on his Twitter page said that the president had no empathy for failing to address Nigerians amid national outrage against the Special Anti-Robbery Squad (SACS) of the Nigerian Police Force. Ganduje, the Kano State Governor, has suspended his special advisor on media, Saliu Yakassia, for criticizing President Muhammadu Buhari. Yakassia had on his Twitter page said that the president had no empathy for failing to address Nigerians amid national outrage against the Special Anti-Robbery Squad of the Nigerian Police Force. He said that to speak to our own people over issues that are bedeviling them has become something like a favor you are doing of them. You are doing them a favor, and the favor should return back. Over and over again, you can spare 5 minutes and address the nation to calm them down. The same people you went to the 36 states to beg for their votes, it's heartbroken. Whatever you do in life, make sure that you never lose your voice. Speak up against injustice. Speak up against inactions. Speak up for what you believe in. Demand for your rights and never let a temporary position or privilege stop you from standing with the people. Enough is enough. Reacting in a statement by the Commissioner for Information, Muhammadu Garba, the Kano State Governor described Yakassia's comments as unguided utterances. The statement read in parts: Governor Abdullahi Umar Ganduje of Kano State has suspended his special advisor on media, Saliu Tanko Yakassia, over some unguided utterances on the person of President Muhammadu Buhari on the social media. The State Commissioner for Information, Malam Muhammad Garba, who conveyed the governor's directive in a statement this afternoon, said that the suspension was with immediate effect. The governor therefore warned political appointees and public servants to guard against making statements capable of drawing unnecessary controversy and eating up the polity. Thank you, my viewers, for listening to this news. Ganduje has started again. It's always Ganduje all the time. It is Ganduje that should be suspended by the State House of Assembly for his dollar performance on yet to be disproven video. Not this man that's just trying to tell Buhari the truth, tell the government the truth. What is Ganduje's own? To arrest or to suspend his aides because of the truth he said about President Muhammadu Buhari. If President Muhammadu Buhari is doing the right thing according to what he promised, or according to why we voted for him, I'm not sure that people, Nigerians or aides or whatever senator or politicians, will be saying such a thing about him, or even criticizing him, or even saying the truth. They said the truth is bitter. So it's not Ganduje's right to suspend Yakassia because of the utterances he made. Imagine, what is wrong with what the special advisor said about Ganduje, about President Muhammadu Buhari? What? As far as I'm concerned, what he said is not wrong. He's trying to tell President Muhammadu Buhari to buckle up, to pack himself together and do what is needful. That is what he's trying to tell President Muhammadu Buhari, as far as I'm concerned. Do not stop at suspension. He keeps suspending. I meant Ganduje. And Yakassia over to Isbat to amputate the hand, That is what you should have done, not to suspend him, because you used to tweet the message. And you keep saying, no matter how he suspends, that doesn't stop him from not saying whatever he wants to say, from not saying his mind. Can't stop him for not to continue with saying the truth about President Muhammadu Buhari. Yes, cannot. Imagine, Governor Bootlinka is the number one of Nigerians who is carrying more than the beverage. Yes. So is Ganduje not aware that both President Muhammadu Buhari and Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, their children tweeted against sacks? Why is it that why are they not arrested? Why are they not being suspended? Why are they not being arrested? Why didn't they arrest them or even persecuting them or criticizing them as well? Imagine, why are these people doing this? Why are they doing this? Any little truth, they turn it, they turn it round as if it's something deadly. Imagine, that is how most Northerners behave. That's how they behave. They don't like people insulting them. They don't like people telling them the truth. But they like hurting others. They like putting other people in pains. Imagine. They rather worship Buhari than being patriotic with the country Nigeria. Shame on them. Shame on the dollar chief called Ganduje. Shame on him. Shame on him. He keeps supporting President Muhammadu Buhari, meanwhile President Muhammadu Buhari keep betraying him, keep causing him pains. Imagine those Northerners that keep supporting President Muhammadu Buhari to keep doing that. Very soon they will realize that supporting Buhari was a wrong decision they will ever make. That is it. I don't say you should not respect your leader or your president, but supporting every wrong thing he's doing is very, very not good. It's not good. It's shameful. It is. If not for how rotten our electoral body is Ganduje supposed to be the sitting governor of Kano State? No. I pity this country. Ganduje of all people being sitting on the governorship seat. Imagine. He doesn't deserve it because he's the governor of Kano State. He thought he have the right to do whatever he wants to do to sack or suspend anybody without any forms without any form of offense, without any offense. This is not right. This is not right. So the only Nigeria sacks is not the only problem in this country. It's not the only problem in this country. If they were paid well to protect our lives and properties, trust me, they will not take bribes. They are arresting these people because of money. They are trying to take bribes from them. They believe that they arrest them, they will be released. People will definitely come for their bail and they will be paid. Even if they are paying them well, they won't have been taking bribes. Politicians have succeeded in drowning us dry. So there's no money in this country anymore. There's no money to pay workers. There's no money to pay salaries and all of that. Imagine. And we are there. They have sucked our blood. And we are ailing them when we see them. Imagine that. Suffer will never start in our lives. Suffer will never start. Because we are suffering a lot. Despite how they are treating us, they are maltreating us, we still keep trusting and ailing them. Say Baba, say Buhari. That is nonsense. That is nonsense. So viewers, you have heard it all. What do you think should be the decision of Ganduje after his aides have criticized President Muhammadu Buhari on Twitter? Is that the right thing he would have done? Your comment concerning this question is very much important. Please kindly drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive updates whenever I publish any new videos. Thank you.